Hi all, welcome to my teams for Gameweek 408. We have 240, MLS Amateur 220, then Champion Asia in terms of actual full teams. All-Star, I can't see Westberg starting, and obviously 270 isn't a full team, but we've tried to give it a good bash nonetheless. Also just brought in a couple extra options just to at least field a team, as it were. So 240, we've got McMath, Gallagher, Quignon, Boyd and Boxall. That is the five I feel most confident with. I didn't want to captain McMath, but I feel Gallagher may be the safest shout there. As long as it gets threshold, I'm not overly caring. It would just be good to get a midweek bit of success. MLS Amateur, Burkey, Thiago Martins, Hector Herrera, Jefferson Savarino and Brandon Vasquez. 220 is Burkey, Zuparik, Godoy, Herbers and Mendes. I was kind of tempted to put in Kim and Vukic into 220, but I'll take the chance with what I went with instead. All-Star, Camacho, DeBlasis, Casper and Finlay. Casper's not going to start for what I understand, and neither's Westberg, so it's a 3 out of 5, but it is what it is. Champion Asia, we are with ACL actions. We've got Michael Wood, Aziz Behic, Simrot, Zivkovic and Arslan. I'm actually quite like Arslan and Behic. I feel will score quite well. Arslan, I believe, is I think he was on penalties last week in one of the cup games in the Australian Cup, and Behic seems to be playing pretty well since coming back to Australia. Simrot generally scored quite well anyway. He plays at time this goes live, it might have just kicked off or not far away. And Zivkovic playing against Bangkok United for Lion City Sailors, or also known as, I believe, as Home United. So that's 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon for that game. But the question mark really is Wood or Shibuya for Kofu, and both were the cheapest goalies that have that game week. I meant to get Wood a while back when the transfer happened to Kofu, but I totally slipped my mind. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Let's say 270 is Kim Moon, Juan, Bedoya, Vukic and Stairs. Always have, like, Vukic back in the day I used to always quite rate. Hasn't quite worked out for him. I think the only doubt with Vukic is if I'm playing it and he plays for Buriram United. Looking at the notes, he hasn't played, I think, the last month of the season or something, and it doesn't say why. And like, he might play, he might not, but we'll see how it goes. But also we're being bold out of like 1,800 players who actually has a full team of 5 actually playing. If I was to check leaderboard just now from a following perspective, no one else I know has a team. 53 points at the moment. Right, so right away we're seeing people with 3-man squads. 5-man, 1-man, 5. Kuroki's is out there, Shibuya there. 3-man, and like only 2 playing because Lunson's not really an option. 1 there. 3 there. And 3 there. I can probably check it on like Sorare data. It'll tell me roughly where people are. But I think if I've got full 5 playing, we have real potential. But I know Wood's there, he's travelled. It's just a case of does he start or does Shibuya start. Shibuya's been starting the league the last few league games. Wood got 1 game. Don't know if rotation kicks in. That was the big question mark with all. But no, we'll see how it goes. As I said, and just the 3 academy teams, Challengers Europe are just for XP on everyone that we're generally been using just now anyway. and it just keeps him ticking over. If we had got another goalie, we were looking at Lunev from Qarabag, but same problem with Wood and Shibaya. We don't know who was starting, and I thought I didn't see the point buying Shibaya, and I didn't see the point trying to buy Lunev, and especially when I'm not guaranteed for all 5 to be playing here. You'd near enough probably need 320. I'd probably say 325 plus, probably 350. And I can't see that out of this 5 if I'm honest. Like, Kim has a chance. If Vukic was playing, he'd have a chance. Stairs, depending which Daniel Stairs turned up for a kick-off, but you never know, might score really well from these 4. Might get 100 from Kim, and that would give you 150. Vukic, who knows, could be 100. Stairs could be 100, and then I'll suddenly wake up from the stream. But anyways, folks, let me know what teams you're running for game week 408. Could be better than mine, could be worse than mine, you never know. As I say, it felt funny actually just buying a quick cheap team for Champion Asia. Set us back just over like £4 for everything, so can't really fault. It would be the most expensive, just over £2 for him, and we'll just take it from there. So have a good one, folks. Let me know what teams you're running for game week 408, and I will catch you all later.